Bula from Fiji!
Bula!
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 High five. Thank you. See you guys again. Beautiful island. What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Look how beautiful the weather is this morning. Damn, not a cloud in the sky and not windy at all. A perfect Fijian morning. Now check out where we are. Look at our bure here at Manta Barefoot, and look where the beach is, just behind me. So the footage from the end of yesterday, I took a night lapse, and literally I was just set up right here. I had the desk set up right here in front of the doorway, and I was just looking out there where the moon was. So I was literally just in my room here setting up, just in here, and out there you could see was the moon. Damn, that was quite a view. And I got my night lapse, which looked like this. So totally amazing footage. Got to play around a little bit with the colors and the brightness and the exposure and everything like that. Got a few shots at 6 seconds, 8 seconds, 10 seconds. So that's what it looked like, and now waking up to this beautiful sunrise. Luck is finally turning our way here in Fiji. So just getting ready for breakfast this morning, and I think the morning activity here on this island is a village trip, a village visit. So that's what we got from 9 to 11, and then for the rest of the day I'm just gonna relax, check out what's out here, and then hopefully go for a snorkel because apparently it's really good here as well. So big day ahead of us, so don't go anywhere. Alright, 20 minutes boat ride north of Barefoot Manta, and we've made it to the village to start our little village tour this morning. So this is where we are now, and this is how far north we've traveled up from Barefoot Manta, right there. So we just finished the cava ceremony. So the cava is a special drink here in Fiji, and it's made from a root. So we didn't get to taste it this time, but bula!
Bula, bula, naka, bula.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you very much, nice.
So I didn't get to have it this time on the island, but I remember having it 10 years ago, and let's just say it's a very interesting drink to have. So we're in the village of Muaira, and it's actually the smallest village of the 8 villages in Vevi something. Oh man, So to remember these names. Naviti Island. So this big island here is Naviti Island. There's 8 villages and Muaira is the smallest one. There's a school just across that peninsula, and they actually get there by boat, which is a pretty cool way to travel to school. It's not a school bus, but a school boat. Well, so this place, especially this church, definitely reminds me of Raja Ampat. So where I stayed on that little island, they had a little community here where we stayed, and so we didn't stay at a resort in Indonesia, but the huts and everything were in a little village situated just like this one. The friendliest people that you know, kids around, and yeah, just really welcoming people. So really good vibe here in this village. From Fiji! High five. Thank you. See you guys again. Beautiful island. Bye bye. Yeah.
Bye. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Alright guys, we've now made it to Barefoot Manta, and check this place out. This really reminds me now of Raja Ampat. Similar feel, minus the whole resort vibe over there. But these huts, which is right along the beach, the Saffron one, we're at number 10 right at the end. So something that I did forget to mention about that village is that place is self-sustaining. So at the back of the village there's all these crops and everything, so that's where they had the chickens, that's where they grew their yams, their papaya, and a potato or whatever they eat, and then they do trade stuff they don't have, like, you know, rice, sugar and all that stuff they can't grow. And then also they go out, catch their own fish, so very natural lifestyle. And the guy there was telling us, the guide was telling us that he tries to teach and promote kids at a young age, it's okay, you can go, about a healthy lifestyle, healthy diet, exercise, which is really good, something that I still struggle with sometimes. But yeah, like that crab race yesterday, you know, some of the guys betted on which crab was going to win, so they're also trying to raise funds for kids, for the schools, for buildings, you know, you can volunteer there as well. So it's a really good setup. They do a lot in this resort to help that community. So yeah, obviously the biggest industry in Fiji is the tourism industry, so they go to a special school to learn about that, and then yeah, find a job here on a paradise island like this one. Okay, so good snorkeling session this morning, and then we just had lunch and it's 2:30 now, so nothing really else much to do but go snorkeling again. So yeah, we're just gonna go snorkeling again, and this time rather than just taking the GoPro out, I showed you guys before I bought the dome, so just put it out. Far out. Just put my GoPro down. I'll show you what this thing is. Here it is. So here's a dome. You stick your GoPro in the back like so. It creates a seal. So this is a thing that helps you when you're underwater. You could point it down, you could point it up. It pushes back the water line to where the glass is, so you could get that clear distinction between the top of the water and the bottom of the water. So we'll use this in our snorkeling little session this afternoon and see if we get a few good shots.
Don't let this little shine back your heart, but free your mind. It's beating in your heart like a fight with against. All the tears drop from your eyes. Just crying in my legs, sleeping shivered out the way. Something's playing in my head, it walks on my body all the day. Something's crying in my legs, sleeping shivered out the way. Something's playing in my head, it walks on my body all the day. gonna put myself in the living train and I won't come back again. I'm gonna put myself in the living train and I won't come back again. I'm gonna put myself in the living train and I won't come back again. I'm gonna put myself in the living train and I won't come back again. I'm gonna put myself in the living train and I won't come back again.
Alright guys, and we're back on dry land, and damn, what a dive that was. Honestly, not even joking, one of the best I've seen, on par with Raja Ampat, and you could judge for yourself, like all the corals and everything there is still intact and alive, and we pretty much snorkeled around the whole island. We were in the water for seriously an hour and a half, so that's how amazing it was. The only thing that was lacking was a bit of sea life. Like, it's like the background and all the corals is perfect. It was just missing a lot of fish. When I was in Raja Ampat and Sipadan Island, it was just full of sea life. So, you know, apart from that little thing, you know, there was still some awesome fish there, but really good dive, and we dived at a perfect time as well. Sunset, so the scenery there looked amazing. So now we just hopped out of the water and now going to our spot for the sunset, which is pretty much right on the edge there. So at the beach, could have watched it there, but then it's still, this peninsula thing is still in the way. So you know me, you gotta trek to the best point to get that sunset time lapse. Yeah, always excited for a sunset time lapse. All right, wow, check that out. Sunset in Fiji, that golden hour. This is what Fijian holidays is all about. Huts, palm trees, snorkeling, treks, sunrises, and beautiful sunsets. Can't beat that. So I think I'm just gonna set my camera down, get this time lapse, take Nav up, all the usual. So once again, thanks for joining me on the vlog, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.